What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here with another video. This one a little bit different than what I usually do. I usually stick to shiny reactions and whatnot, but in the process of me trying to get this shiny Azelf, I actually decided it would be good if I could put together some kind of a guide for anybody who is looking to potentially shiny hunt or just catch the Lake Trio. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We'll start off with where each of them are at. I think number one on the list is going to be Azelf, just the one that I've actually been hunting. If we go here to our map, you'll see Azelf is in the Valor lakefront. So Lake Valor, each of them have their own respective lakes. So you can either travel from Pastoria or Veilstone. Personally, I just go from Pastoria, but it's really not a big deal which one you go to. So we're just going to go ahead and go to each of them, starting with Azelf. So let's go there now. Okay. So once you've gotten here, this is the front of Lake Valor. So you can just go ahead and go in. And when we get here, the lake's going to be filled with water.
What did he say?
Obviously. So you're just gonna go ahead and ride over. I've got my trusty beer barrel, and inside the cave or cavern you're gonna find Azelf. So they should all be level 50. I'm not actually gonna encounter him right now, or because I'm shiny hunting them and I don't want to mess up my count, but this is where you're gonna find him. And he's just kind of chilling here. You just click on him, you encounter him, and that's it. I'll probably include a full list of the moves that are for each of them in the description, or I'll just throw it up on the screen. And how much PP each of those moves have, just in case you guys are shiny hunting and you don't want to make sure it struggles. But that's gonna wrap it up for Azelf. Let's just go ahead and move on to Uxie, and they are in Lake Acuity. English is hard, which is all the way up here. So you have to go up to Snow Point, and I can't do it inside here. So 1 second. Alright, let's try it. Alright, and now we are at Lake Acuity, so you can just go ahead and go in. Same thing like Azelf, you're just gonna cross the water and you'll go into the cavern. They're pretty straightforward for these two. It really only changes until once you get to Mesprit. So once again, you can encounter them right here. This is Uxie. I'm gonna throw it up. I think I'll just on the screen like I did with Azelf, so you should be seeing the moveset there. Again, it's pretty simple. If you're just gonna be shiny hunting them, you're just gonna be soft resetting, and it's pretty straightforward. So they should, again, all be level 50, and something I did want to include while I'm here, I guess it doesn't matter, but not specific to Uxie, but for all of these legendaries, you need to have beaten the Elite Four, so you have to get past Spear Pillar in the main story and beaten the Elite Four. Once you've done that, then you'll have access to all of these guys. So just something to keep in mind if you guys are trying to shiny hunt or just hunt them in general. Alright, and the last one is Mesprit, so it's a bit different. It's going to be in Lake Verity, and you can encounter them here. We'll go there just to show you, but and they'll be in the cave, but they are actually considered a roaming legendary. So if you guys are not familiar with roaming legendaries, basically exactly how it sounds like. They will move around the entire map. So on your here you go. hold on.
A few moments later.
I'm an idiot. Why was I trying to show you the map when the map's right here?
Bruh.
Okay, so it's gonna show up here, but on your Poketch, you're gonna have to get the marking app, and I'll get there in a second. But let's just go ahead and cross the river like all of them. Of course, counter. Alright, and now we are here in front of the last cave. So if you go in, just like the other ones, Mesprit should be there. And when you choose to engage with them, what's going to end up happening is they're going to run away. When they run away, you're going to need to go to, in order to find them, because they're going to be on different routes the entire time, you're going to have to use the marking app. And the marking app can only be given to you by the president of the Poketch company in Jubilife. So I'll stand around here just for a second so I can throw up the moveset. But yeah, this one is gonna be probably the hardest to catch, or most annoying, I should say, because you're gonna have to keep running after them. So we're just gonna go ahead and go, and we're gonna go to Jubilife. So which should be here. I don't know where I was going. Alright, once you're in Jubilife, you're going to want to go ahead and go all the way up here. I'm going to go around this corner, and you're going to go here. You're going to go into the Poketch company building, enter through this door. And you're gonna go ahead and talk to this dude. Yep, he's the president. So he's gonna, if you keep talking to him, he will give you the marking map. Okay, so here you go. So now, if you go, oops. If you go here, it should be number 12. Okay, so on this map, when you select Mesprit, it's going to show up on the minimap, and in order for you to encounter them, you are going to need to get onto the same route as them. And the only way to get between the routes is to go in and out of a route. So you can, for instance, choose this route. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me switch the map. So as long as you're on a route and you can actually do it here in Jubilife. Show for example. Okay, so on this side of Jubilife, if you had selected Mesprit and it was roaming, then what would end up going on is it would show up on your minimap as like a little monster. You can go in and out, in and out of Jubilife. And when you do that, it would change on this minimap. You would see the monster show up. So just kind of for reference, because I'm not actually going to encounter Mesprit right now. Let's say the Mesprit was here on this route, and you are trying to encounter the Mesprit on this route over here. In order for you to do that, you would need to go in to Route 203. And come back into Jubilife, and potentially it could move here. But if not, it could move anywhere. It could move into any of these routes. So really it's just kind of a luck. You're just going to keep going in and out of the routes until finally it shows up on your route and you can just encounter it in the grass. So that's how you would complete the hunt for that. A couple tips going into this for Mesprit. Mesprit is going to be pretty annoying to catch while it's on the routes, so I would recommend a Pokemon that has the ability Shadow Tag, or moves like Block or Mean Look. That way, when you do decide to catch them, it won't run away. It's good to note that Arena Trap wouldn't work because of Levitate. So Arena Trap, if you're not aware, is an ability that Dugtrio has, other ground types and whatnot, that holds them in, that doesn't allow them to leave battle, similar to Shadow Tag. But because they're using Levitate, they wouldn't be able to, they wouldn't be affected by Arena Trap. So there's something to know if you're looking for Pokemon. Arena Trap would not be a good one. It wouldn't work. And personally, I use T-Wave and Super Fang when I'm capturing, or when I'm going to be capturing Azelf. You can do that with Boogie Woogie. This is not as true of Luxray. So with Luxray, I have T-Wave, Thunder Wave, and I'm using that to paralyze him. And then I have my Bibarel has Super Fang, and I'm gonna narrow him, whittle him down with Super Fang, and then just continue to throw balls. So that's kind of my process. I'm sure there's way better ones out there. People like to use False Swipe and whatnot. You can get an Absol that does that. But that's just my personal strategy. But I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. If you guys liked this kind of video, this like how-to tutorial thing, definitely let me know. I'm just trying things out. I'm just experimenting here, and I know you guys usually are just here for shiny reactions, but if this is the kind of content that you guys enjoy as well, definitely let me know, because I'll put out some more if this is something you guys like. But I really do appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for your feedback. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have some videos coming up onto the screen now. Yeah, and if you want to see some of my shiny reactions, they're going to be there. Eventually, when I do get the shiny Azelf, the whole Lake Trio, when I get the whole Lake Trio, I will put them into the description below, and you guys can just click on them there. But I appreciate all of you, and you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.